no. I think a fuel filter might already be plugging up.
The gas was bad. Oh no. This is not a good spot. No.
Alright, today Big Red's back in the shop, okay? We're going to learn why a person should just go ahead and replace a fuel tank instead of thinking they could clean it out and drive something around. When we last left off on this thing, that's what we did. We thought we had everything nice and clean. We took it for a drive. I don't think it was clean enough. I think a valve got some bad fuel passed by it, and it stuck a valve open because during our test drive it started running rough and we just barely made it up the hill up here, okay? So, learned my lesson.
Yep, lesson learned.
For the 100th time. So we got a little anxious on taking it for a drive and it probably bit us in the end, okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take the valve cover off of it right now. And at least I hope that that's what happened because that's a fixable problem. You know, we've had this thing completely torn apart, so
Yeah.
If it's just a stuck valve or something, we'll get that fixed, get it running, and we're going to try and get this thing on the road for the owner.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, they're excited about it, so.
Yep. So let's get the valve cover off of it.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's get this thing off here. I can't remember. Oh, this isn't even tight. That's finger tight. You must have done that one.
Are you saying I'm weak? That I'm not strong enough?
Weak mind, weak body.
Thanks.
Yep, 7/16. All right. Well, at least on this thing, we know what we're doing because we've had it torn apart 5 to 10 times because it was completely locked up. It sat for a long, long time. We did a ton of work to get it unlocked.
Yeah.
The pistons were just frozen in the bore. Okay. I remember that too. Only 2 of them were 7/16.
Oh. They're 7/16-ish.
Yeah. It's a combination. So, what, like 3 of the pistons were stuck in the bore?
Yeah. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 back there. It was...
So we got them out, broke the piston rings out of the pistons.
Yeah, it was so caked in there.
Cleaned the ring grooves and put new rings on, of course. Put it back together and we got it running. And it does run pretty good. Or it did run pretty good.
Yeah, it's still fired up and pulled in here, no problem.
Yeah, it likes to run. It wants to run. Let's disconnect the battery. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Something. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. So that one of them, it's no good. Okay. That one's fine. Yeah. All right. It's an intake valve, okay? So that's probably what happened. Nasty fuel. It doesn't have to be all that nasty, really. It builds up a real thick layer of varnish on the valve stem, on the intake valve, and it will make a valve stick open. Alright. So, see if I can get this push rod out of here. It's bent pretty good. Alright, whenever something like this happens, what you gotta do is just force it. Okay? So, we're gonna put a vice grip on it. one head bar. We'll start to see if we can pull that thing out of there.
Oh no.
Okay, so that valve's stuck closed, okay? Not open.
Okay.
If it had stuck open, maybe that push rod wouldn't look that bad. So we'll have to see if we can get that valve moving. And then take and spin the rest of your push rods. We'll have to move the engine over. Uh-oh, there's one.
Oh.
Okay, see the rocker move side to side?
Mm-hmm.
So that push rod's bent also. And that's an intake valve. Okay. Alright. Let's see if it moves some. Okay. It's not gonna move. That's the bent one, right?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, so we'll see how stuck that valve is. Let's get a rubber mallet and we'll tap on it. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Okay. And what was the other one? Was that one? Alright, so it was stuck, but you know, it wasn't stuck all that much. But it doesn't take much to do that. So we'll try and put another push rod in. We're at 0 valve lash, and we'll set that. We'll throw another push rod. What did I say, this one?
Yeah.
Alright. So, provided it's locked out. Alright. Okay. So, I actually have a push rod here for this thing. From working on it before.
Yeah. Not hoarding if you use it again in the future.
Right. Alright, so I'm going to just take it down to 0 lash. And these are actually hydraulic, so I'll go give them a little quarter of a turn there. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start it up with the valve cover off.
Yay!
See what's going on.
It's always fun.
Oh, and we have replaced the fuel tank.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't show you that, but it has a brand new fuel tank in there. Yeah.
So that one's a little bent. The one's a lot bent, and the other one's a little bent.
Yeah. Lot bent, little bent.
One's also loose. Oh, that's weird. It's loose, but the push rod will not turn. Okay, so we got a problem there. That's an exhaust valve. We have more troubles than what we thought. Oh, that one's bent good. May have to go get a bunch of push rods. I only have one more here.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one's really bad. Also,
Just one more?
Hopefully. Yep. See if that one moves. Yep. That one doesn't move very easy, does it? Fenders on this truck are great for holding tools.
Love the air tank, but it takes up a lot of space.
Did we mention that in the last one? We found out that that was for a horn.
I think so. I think at one point we...
The horn mounted right there.
Yeah, the horn on the hood. It's pretty cool.
The one I can't turn is that one. So that's weird.
Yeah.
Let's try it. But it's fine.
Okay.
It was just had a valve that was open, you know?
Yeah.
So. Alright. So that should be it, right?
Yay.
Start it up.
Sure. Let me get down first. Sure.
Goes that noise. Yep. Well, that's good. You rotating? That one's a little loose.
I think that's
Okay. Takes a little while. Get some oil up there. That's the other way to do valve blast.
fun and exciting.
definitely running a lot better, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I think we lucked out a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Much happier now.
Just by chance, today is December 7th.
Yes.
The guy who bought this thing, he was at Pearl Harbor
Yes.
82 years ago.
Yeah, if you caught that in our last video on this truck, he was actually at Pearl Harbor when the attack happened, so.
Yep, his
We
name
didn't-
was Oscar.
Yep, shout out to Oscar.
I think Oscar was watching over us today. We only had 3 push rods, and we had 3 push rods that needed replaced in it. And
Yeah.
from our mistake, or Emily's mistake.
Oh,
but,
okay. Yeah,
But
sure.
it runs pretty good for an engine that was locked up.
Yes.
We got to get brakes on this thing and some different wheels for him.
Yeah, some matching wheels.
We'll have to make sure all the lights work and everything and give this thing back to him. He's actually built a building for this truck.
Yeah, he's ready.
Should we check the brakes? See what the brakes need?
Sure.
Okay. It'd be fun to drive it once with brakes.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So it looks like these drums should come off with a little persuasion.
Yeah.
Let's just take all the wheels off first, okay? Oh, these aren't very tight. Not tight. Not tight. And these wheels are really weird. They are not for this truck. So I don't think these wheels were even. Basically, they're not tight. They're just kind of on there.
Mm-hmm. Almost like trailer wheels or something.
All right, got my drum removal tool.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is it really going to be that easy?
Seems too good to be true. What do you think?
Huh. The shoes are fine. First set of shoes I've ever seen installed here in Missouri that the primary shoe was on the right front side and the secondary was on the correct side.
Oh, well, this truck's from Arizona then.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Maybe that's the key. Have your brakes done in Arizona.
Yeah, there you go.
It's amazing.
Everything else has been a fight.
Wow. Primary shoe, secondary shoe. Arizona.
There's
Okay.
Is this some kind of wacky lift kit on it?
I don't know. That might have been the way they were in 65 or 63. I don't know. That looks like a railroad.
Yeah, it looks like it was off of something else, but it's real nice.
The front's not lifted though, so that must just be the way they were.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody can tell us. I know there's an expert 63 K10s out there somewhere.
Got a little crazy with the red paint.
Oh. What do you see?
The shoes are backwards.
Shoes are backwards.
Oh.
That's the primary, or that's the secondary shoe. That's the primary.
Yeah. So the shorter material
Yeah.
goes to the front.
Okay. What will we find on the other one?
Gold coin.
Oh no!
Oh man. Oh, we were so close. So gross. Oh.
That's a bummer.
Is that an axle seal leaking? What has that or?
No, it's just. Let's see if this thing works. Yep, locks work.
Sweet.
Okay, so.
Oh boy. Yeah, this one's... Ah! Oh. This one fell apart.
Karen, we needed that.
We needed that money.
Alright, go get the glue.
Alright.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, look at that. Come on. Oops, sorry. Alright, so I wasn't really expecting the wheel cylinders to be any good, and they're not.
Yeah.
I love how they hold the hoses up. It's pretty cool. Alright, so at this point I gotta go look for some parts.
Okie dokie.
Okay, all they had today was the master cylinder. The rest of the stuff's gonna be here tomorrow morning, so once again, to be continued.
So that means this is officially a 5-part will it run. If you haven't kept up on it, this truck has fought us every step of the way. But we're so close to getting it back on the road. If you want to go back and get caught up on this project, I will put a playlist that'll pop up here in a second and a link in the description. So make sure you go check that out. We appreciate you guys watching, and we will catch you next time.